Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. It's going to be a general reading for Gemini. Just want to shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. But anyway, if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Gemini, it's a big world, so it is general. Just remember, this is not professional advice. You do what you want, Gemini. Okay, we're going to get a little glimpse of February, okay? Yeah, I don't know what it is with February, but I just feel like there's like a lot of money dealings, okay? Because you're the third one I've done, and I just keep sensing, if not money, it's just like deals or something, arrangements, but I do sense money too. Yeah, look at that. Deals, right? King of Pentacles. Maybe it's work, maybe, it's just deals you have with people. Hierophant in reverse. Be careful who you listen to. Sometimes people have an agenda, Find out for yourself, Gemini. You have the Hermit upright. You have the Sun. And I'm seeing that because I'm sensing from the Hierophant, it's like, well, this makes so much sense. The Page of Pentacles. I was just going to say, I feel like you need to educate yourself on different things, different levels, okay? Because I feel like there may be a lot of misinformation. And I kind of feel like it's like I said, when it comes to deals, arrangements, money, educate yourself in every way, even if you're working on a project or something, or with a group that's going to represent an organization or something. I just feel like there's a lot of misinformation, and it can be coming from an agency, a higher group. And what do you mean by higher group? Like, you would think that it could be a professional thing, and you would think that they're telling you everything, and they're not. Maybe even people that have influence. But the reason why I'm saying, it's weird, because I was going to say you need to educate yourself, because this can be a student, an apprentice, okay? But even a messenger, and I did feel like there's a connection to money. Maybe it's business, maybe there's stuff that you want to do, or maybe things are going to come up, all right? You do have the Hermit upright. I don't know if I told you that. The Sun in the reverse. And these are all high cards, okay? All three of them. The first three. So February is going to be, look, another one. Strength, okay? A little tilted, but in reverse. Another one, yo. Okay, February is going to be pretty big for you, Gemini, okay? The Sun and the Star. How's that? The Sun and the Star. Keep your head up. Yeah, official matters, I'm telling you. Or dealings. Someone is withholding information is what I'm sensing for some of you. Maybe that King of Swords. Okay. For some, there may be others that for some, I feel like, okay, it's withholding information, but there are others that it's like they may be actually trying to do something like manipulation, you know what I'm saying? That's your bottom card, the King of Swords, your top card. A 10 ending. Okay, a completion here. That means it's a new day. So maybe, go explore too. Find something maybe that you're looking for. I feel like some of you are going to be starting over, and it's a perfect time to do so, to start something new, even if that means, learning a new skill or upgrading a skill you already have. Okay. But I have a feeling that some of you are gonna be going at odds with someone that it's connected to another group. That's why I kept feeling like an agency or something. Now, Gemini, every time we have challenges that come up, or even just, it could just be everyday stuff too, we need to be balanced, right? And that's what I'm sensing from that hermit. Okay. I feel like some of you need to be still and balance. Okay. And what I mean by be still, like, don't have anything on, just sit. Just sit. Because I have a feeling that you're going to find some answers that way. But in order to do that, you can't be distracted. Okay. So I feel like some of you just need to relax and sit. And I feel like what you come up with will help you make plans, not just with this situation with this King of Swords. Okay. I'm saying this King of Swords because I feel like someone's going to trigger something. Okay. And it's someone who's pretty, well, they could be pretty nasty, is what I'm sensing. And what I mean by that, like, they are determined to get their way and will do what it takes, whatever they can do. Okay, this can be a tyrant. Okay. Um, but I feel like it would help you with the situation, but also just starting new, because you will be starting new, is what I'm sensing. Okay. Whether it's a new deal, new life, whatever. Okay. But I do feel like really, really research. Research what you can do when it comes to this king and this hierophant. I'm saying it like this because I feel like the king is starting something and it's bringing other people in. Okay. But I also feel like this may be something else, that you may be trying to do something, trying to get information, trying to research, or you maybe even work with people that are being misleading or not giving you all the information. So sometimes it's better for us to go and dig a little deeper ourselves, so that we know that we are getting all the information that we can in any situation. Okay, not just going by surface stuff or people saying they know this, they know that. You know what I'm saying? Because this can be bad advice. You know what I mean? It can be someone who is in a higher place, maybe a higher rank, or maybe have some experience, but they're being misleading. Okay. That's how I'm sensing it. So even if it's like a professional, there's something not right there. Okay. So sometimes it's better if we dig deeper ourselves. Okay. Now, I do feel like this king will be bringing challenges. This new beginning really depends on you. And I say that because I feel like if you're this hermit and you truly balance and energize, I feel like you can get through this a lot smoother than if you don't, because, well, honestly, I feel like some of you are really stressed, because I kind of feel like some of you are this king. Okay. Some of you are not clear-headed. And what I mean by that, it could just be stress, but I just feel like some of you may overthink and may be a little controlling. Okay. And what I mean by controlling, it's more controlling of situations where you may not be open to maybe seeing other ways of doing things. Okay. I was gonna say be open to advice, but yeah, I think you need to be careful with that advice. When it comes to, I don't know, I just feel like you're going outside or something. I don't know why. Like, I don't really feel like it's people close to you. It's like you're searching outside the box or searching somewhere else. And it's not as it seems, okay? But then I feel like there you have access to other information that is really there and really is what you should be focusing on. I guess your sources. Be careful with your sources. Because I just feel like someone's acting like they know something and they don't. Some of you may even be being tricked in that way. Because I don't know. I feel like that king has something to do with it. This king may even be like, for some of you, like having other people that have some sort of, because this could be a mentor, someone you look up to, or just have some sort of rank, like I said before. They may have them in on it, you know. This king may be convincing others to kind of mislead you. Mislead you. Okay, for some of you. It could be that this king is using another party to cause something, some sort of challenge or obstacle also. Okay. I do feel like some of you are definitely suspicious. Okay. Maybe not of the other people that may get involved or are involved already, but that king, you know who I'm talking about. You're suspicious of them. You know what they're capable of. Okay. I feel like you had dealings with this person before. And I feel like maybe that's why I was feeling the deals earlier, you know, be careful who you deal with, because maybe you may be, you know, running into others that are not for you and could be something that can really be life changing, can cause something like that. So be very careful, okay, with who you deal with. But I feel like you got it. You got the answers. So maybe that's why you need to be that hermit. Okay, get rid of that stress so that you can see better, because I do feel like this is an aspect of you. Okay, this king, you know, he's gonna rule fairly, but also with, let's say, an iron fist type of thing. Okay, he's gonna defend his kingdom, but you know, he's also very fair. But this king can be very, how can I put it? Well, you don't want to reach your goal and then have a bunch of casualties, okay? Or a bunch of things that could have been prevented, or things that you didn't need to go through. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I'm sensing too, okay? Be careful with how you move, the decisions you make. Be very clear, very firm, but also be very open and always look at everything, everything in Gemini, okay? So that you can see not only what you have access to, okay, already, but also see when someone is trying to fool you. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they're involving other people. Now, I will say February may be a little challenging for you. Okay. Actually, going into March too. It's what I'm sensing. There will be things that you need to do. Okay. It's better just to do them, Gemini. And the reason why I'm saying that, because there may be other things that you shouldn't be doing. Okay. Because I kind of feel like with this, yes, things are going to be challenging. You have to be, you know, determined. You have to have courage and strength. not only to move forward, but even dealing with that king. Because I feel like you're gonna need to maybe even hold yourself back a little bit, and not be nasty yourself, okay? Because I have a feeling that some of you may be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little snappy, okay? And that's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you, okay? I feel like by you clearing your mind like that hermit, it will give you what you need to remain balanced, but also to remember what you're doing, okay? The reason why I'm saying that, because with that king, I keep feeling like lack of emotions, okay? Um, you have no cups here either, okay? And I just feel like you need both, Gemini. You need logic and you need empathy, okay? What I mean by that, always look at the big picture. Always look at both sides. Always be fair. But try to put yourself in another person's shoes too. But also, I guess emotional intelligence is kind of what I'm getting at, because I kind of feel like you need to be careful. Hold on. Sorry, I kind of got interrupted. Okay. Um so unfortunately I kind of lost my train of thought here. But like I said, you gotta have both. Be rational. I just feel like with that king, like I said, it's like you should act like the king upright, but don't be this king in reverse, is basically what I'm saying. Okay, because I feel like things may happen or come up that you may, be a bit bitter or maybe a little controlling or whatever. May not see the bigger picture, may not be open to advice from people around you. I'm not talking about whoever's connected to that person. Or even kind of like filtering out and understanding which is better. You know what I'm saying? Know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Who you can trust, who is showing you that what they're saying is accurate. Do your own research, use your intuition. And I just feel like being that hermit will help you with all that. Okay, in that situation and just moving forward in general. Because with the stuff that's coming up, like I said, throughout February, I just feel like it's going to be a bit challenging. But as I was saying before with these wands, I just feel like make sure that, you're heading towards this ending with only things that you need. Okay. I feel like some of you are carrying a lot of things that you do not, you shouldn't be carrying. And you don't want to bring it to this new beginning, and keep your head up, because yes, it can be heavy. Okay. But you're strong, right? And you can do it. All right. Not only that, you have the sun, Gemini. Okay. Keep your head up. You got to stay positive too. I feel like that may be why you may not see clearly sometimes. You may kind of see the negative, or let something get to you and kind of overthink. Okay. But remember, this is a new beginning for you. This is a new opportunity for you to grow. Okay. Definitely grow. Okay. Is what I'm sensing. Okay. Because this is a good card no matter what. Okay. And it's about growth, success. Okay. Also energize. I feel like you need to be energized. Okay. So maybe find a way to do that. Okay. Like maybe some of you should sit in the sun. But stay positive, okay? And also know that you're being guided. You're being guided. And your time is coming, because I feel like some of you may question that too. And I think being that hermit will help you see where you're going, what you can do, who you truly are. Okay. And I just feel like February is going to be like, well, the beginning to a lot of new things for you. A lot of new things. You're very blessed, so stay hopeful. Do not forget that, Gemini. Let me get one more message for you. Be careful with how you speak too. I feel like the king may say things that they don't mean. You may even be misunderstood a lot. And you may even misunderstand other people a lot. Because I feel like you get in this like mode where it's like no one can tell you nothing. At the same time, I feel like there are times that it's almost like what you say isn't really what you mean, but maybe you're not thinking about it first. I just feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings too. Maybe that has to do with those dealings I was talking about too. Because I had a feeling it may have been related to money, but maybe even people close to you. So it could just be misunderstandings in that way. Resilience. Okay, you're strong. You're strong. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. Why? Because you're that King Gemini, okay? But balancing is the key. Being very open to even messages you're receiving. I feel like some of you are receiving intuitive messages. Like I said, you're being guided. But I also feel like, there are certain things that are just being like the way I feel like being said right, written in the stars that is also helping you, but is also the decisions that you make as this king as you move forward and not allowing your mind being influence in any way. And what I mean by that, I'm going to go back to that bad advice and people selling you a dream or saying this is the way you should do it, blah blah blah, because I just feel like some people don't know what they're talking about. But then you have some that I feel like you can learn from, so you need to really take time to see who is who. Okay, that would help you a lot. And also let go of the past, let go of the day, let go of the stress. Okay, this is about solitude. I feel you need to work on yourself in that way, because I feel like some of you are in balance. I kind of feel like it's both. Some of you may be disorganized in some way, or overwhelmed with your schedule and may have to like change it up. But some of you just, I kind of feel like you're kind of all over the place, and I just feel like you need to take time to kind of, how can I put it? Well, let your mind rest, let things settle, follow a routine, and then really connect with yourself. And I mean that more in a spiritual way. I just feel like with everything being organized, it would help elevate you in this life, but also spiritually. And that's just in general. I'm not, talking about February, but like I said, February is a big turning point for you. I feel like, honestly, this whole year might be a turning point for you. It's almost like it starts with February, but by the end of the year, it's almost like your life is going to be different. You're also going to see better. You're going to see where you're going. You may even see, maybe that's why I feel like you're also this page. You're going to see like so many things that you can learn and do and grow and be successful in. Because I kind of feel like this page is almost like they have the seed, and then the sun is going to come and give it life. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you received it from the universe. I know it's a weird way of putting it, but yeah, that's what I'm sensing. But anyway, yeah, you have determination and patience to handle what is happening. There you go, Gemini. Anyway, that is your message. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.